Yo, good morning, Flat Fam. Well, it's evening. And you might be thinking, what the fuck? Well, this is for all you who dish and shit and bitch about light theme. But anyway, moving on from that crazy shit, go use light theme. It's good for you. Really. Look at my complexion. It's the best there is. Anyway, I don't really have a lot to say other than the question of how do earthquakes work on a flat earth? Well, I'm not like an expert or something, but you might want to think about combining knowledge. You know, a lot of people think that everything has got its own mechanism, and I actually think everything has got one mechanism. There's just one thing that unifies, or, you know, yeah, unifies everything. And that is that we all share the same kind of properties. When our bowels move, you know, you get your belly rumbling. It does affect the surface of your belly, right? So when you got earth, and you got hot molten magma underneath, what happens when it touches a solid? It will go on and liquefy the thing. It really does. But that changes the properties, and that has an effect upon everything else in the vicinity. And that's how you get earthquakes. Now you gotta think about, we're not just isolated. We're not isolated. And it's not all white and black and white. Because what happens below also happens above. You know, there are things happening above that might affect the things below and vice versa. And we should not ignore things. But, you know, glow people like to ignore things. So, for the smart people out there, go try and figure it out. But, let's say this. If you got a lot of iron content in the soil, which get liquefied, then you might have a change in magnetic properties, which in turn has got some side effects, which might be very noticeable. Anyway, I'm off. Have a nice light theme.